We are on high alert, both in Ferguson and Staten Island, on the grand juries. I have pledged to the mother and father of Michael Brown that I will be there with them when the decision is announced. As importantly, National Action Network and I have mobilized 25 cities that we released that will be going immediately to federal buildings to have vigils and nonviolent demonstrations to call upon the federal government that has already, through the Justice Department, said that it will investigate the Ferguson Police Department to, in fact, begin formal criminal investigation on Officer Darren Wilson. It is important that we have a clear and impartial proceeding, and it is clear that the family nor the community has the confidence in the local prosecutor. It is also the case here in New York with Staten Island of Eric Garner and his killing. It is very suspect to us that the grand juries in both cases appear to be improperly expanded to where it is about trying to prove or disprove the accused rather than to see if there's probable cause to go to trial. There is no reason that these both grand juries are taking this long. You have a clear amount of witnesses that have said in Ferguson that Mr. Brown's hands was up and he was killed. You have a conflict by the policeman. That should lead, therefore, to trial. Clearly, they cannot try who they think is innocent or guilty in a grand jury. That is not the proper use. In New York, you have a videotape of the choking of Eric Garner, and you have the medical examiner that has said that that was the cause of death. The policeman has a right to give his side, but the jury does not decide his guilt or innocence. Clearly, the videotape and the medical examiner is the basis to go with probable cause to trial. So we are prepared to continue to mobilize. We are calling for everyone to act in a strategic, disciplined, nonviolent way. But do not, and I repeat, do not allow either decision to feel that the case is over. I also must say how disappointing it is to hear the governor of Missouri lecture the demonstrators and not deal with the provoking and the outright misbehavior of some of the police in the matter. Policemen that are wearing armbands on duty that have supported the officer. Policemen that have been tear gassing people that had committed no act that would require that. The imbalance of the governor is particularly troubling.